welcome, welcome. Now, now that we're here, I want to say shouts out to everybody who follow my page, everyone who's showing support to the page. It's been crazy over here the past 2 days trying to get my phone to operate and work properly. Something seems to be blocking everything that I'm trying to do when I'm making my live streams mobilely through the phone now. Things have reacted very slowly. We don't know why. We're still trying to figure that out on our end. What kind of spam they didn't put on the phone? Because we done went through every aspect we know to try to clean the phone up, and it does not seem to be working. So they have lowballed all my hits and my traffic. So congratulations to those who have spammed the page. What you're doing now appears to be. We'll take care of that very soon. Back home. Just had my MRI on my ankle. I'll get my results back tomorrow. Let me know where I stand there. Now, let's get to why we're here. A lot of you were asking me questions about Kwame Brown's situation and what's going on with him and the crew that he's with. And I'm like, what crew is he with? And they say the We the People crew. So I thought they were talking about Angela Stanton, uh, Riza Muhammad, Riza Islam rather. And that's not who they were speaking on. They were speaking on, oh great, go and do your thing. They were speaking more on the fact of this Mr. Skinny, uh, this guy named Dame D, and some other people, and was like, "Oh, y'all got beef in the We the People organization." And look, there's self-talk, there's straight talk. There's a lot of people that listen to Kwame and support what he's doing. We're not all in contact with one another. We're not all like in one big group, a ball of people. We're all individuals with different thoughts, different feelings. Some of the things they might agree with, I might not agree with. They might be associated with people I cannot stand. But they focus on what they have in common that they agree with at the moment in time. Now, some people might be just pretending to be down because they want the hits and views that comes along when they have or when they mention Kwame Brown's name. Kwame Brown's name get mentioned, it's hits for them. You know, it's a lot of traffic when they say Kwame Brown's name. They go Kwame Brown, and then here come the traffic. It's become a lot of attention. So a lot of people have been using that for their financial, crutch for a while. People have built entire platforms just off of it. They've named their page Kwame Brown something. Doesn't mean everybody is with everything that he does. He allowed you guys to be able to do that just to spread this message. And all of a sudden, he's the bad guy. He's public enemy number one because he allowed the people to share in his success. Now, whatever this thing is, that's going on with this damn D guy saying that him and Mr. Skinny got something to go. That got nothing to do with me. You know, I have no dog in that fight. I really don't know Mr. Skinny. I really don't. I've never really seen a lot of his work. I really haven't. We haven't really crossed paths at all. Um, when he interviewed Gilbert, that's, like I said, that's his thing. Shout out to him. Like, I never would reach out to Gilbert for an interview. That's just me. I'm never going to do that. I don't want to interview him. We have nothing. We have nothing to discuss. But like I said, it was a good thing. I don't know what was going on before. That's his platform. He runs his platform how he see fits or how it feels to him. No, Gilbert appears to be a cool brother. See, that's the thing about Gilbert. By me having that conversation with Gilbert, I saw through everything that Gilbert was about. Gilbert is a talk to you in your face, smiling, nice guy. He's a people pleaser. And his problem is he's a nice guy when he's talking to you. Then he'll go behind your back and somebody else be like, man, you was talking to him? Oh, man, I don't give a F about that dude. With this and that. He'll talk real greasy. But then when you like in front of him or confront him, it's a whole different attitude. He was talking real greasy in his chat about me, which made me contact him when he told me I wasn't protected by brotherhood, by NBA brotherhood. So I better watch what I say. I'm like, whoa, that's Gilbert Arenas? Let me contact this guy DM so we can see where we at. And as soon as he said that, he was a whole different Gilbert. He was, I never did anything. I promise you I didn't. He was a whole different guy then. Start sending me text messages and all that stuff. And I gave it all to Kwame. I said, yeah, you can have that. I don't want nothing to do with Gilbert. Because I know what he is. I don't listen to a guy who sits there and uses the type of tones that Tommy does. So I don't give Tommy the time of day. I don't waste my time with people like Tommy. And people want to listen to Tommy, I don't even understand why would you listen to someone who tells you all black women are wicked. A person who anybody who black, listening to Tommy, when he's talking the way he talks about black people, period, what are you doing it for? So, knock yourself out if you're going to listen to Tommy. You keep dissing black women because you want to be one. Now, anyway, like this thing with this damn D and Mr. Skinny, I guess they had a beef going on before Kwame got there, according to the people, but y'all asking me about it, and because like they've been on Kwame been on a show or platform or shouted them out, I know them. No, that does not work. It does not work that way. There's plenty of people I've shouted out in the video that Kwame don't know. If they get into something, that ain't got nothing to do with him. So I don't understand what I would have to do with that. So whatever the damn D guy doing with Mr. Skinny, whatever their conflict is, that's between them. Somebody said Mr. Skinny blocked him on Twitter or something, or some type of video or something. I don't know. And somebody said he's being phony. Damn D is really like cool with everybody that's hating Kwame. But it's a lot of, like I told you, a lot of these dudes they fake like they down. It was some people that came on my page was faking like they was cool, but they really wasn't. They just want some attention for whatever platform thing they got, like it was gonna blow them up or whatever. And those people are now gone. So whoever, well, I don't know where they at, but at that time they thought this was the way. Then they disappear. Then people start doing crazy things with copyright violations, all kind of nonsense. I don't really know. Yeah, you can hit the like button. My cash app is Carcino. The super chat works. Like I said, there's something going on my phone where my notifications aren't going out. It's a crazy blockage going on. I have no idea what's happening here. I got to try to get it fixed. It's been happening for the last 2 days on my live streams. So I don't know. Anybody dissing, that means that you're doing something right. Most of these people are dissing because they want attention. That's it. That's all. They want somebody to pay attention to them. Normally, those people who dissing don't have any videos. And if they do, their videos got like 2 hits, 3 hits, unless they mention somebody like Kwame or myself or anybody else. They have no content. They don't stand for anything. They have no points of making any videos. Any other video they make probably is nothing but trash. So they have no stance. So they're like time thieves. Do you want to give them your time? My time's too valuable. I'm too busy doing things to be worried about it. What's up? Shouts out to Canada. Nobody's perfect. I don't think this is about being perfect. I think it's just basically just people in general who's used to doing things their own way. You know, Kwame's a grown man. Somebody named Tony Okio 1. What did you say? Kwame message is gone. He just beef with people. Is he beefing with people or is people beefing with him? How is his message gone when it's never really changed? Did they start building trade schools that I don't know about? Did they start building programs I don't know about? Did they put all these things in place? Did Joe Biden actually decide to do something? Did Kamala Harris actually pass any bills to help out the people that helped put them in office? I don't know if they did. I don't think they did. They tried to blame a guy for it not taking place. Hit the like button, good people. I don't know who that dude is that you're talking about, but it ain't on my radar. There's a reason why. Well, the whole thing is when people follow people who's supposed to be followers of you or like your page, I don't even understand why people go and follow the other people. It's like, why are you over there? Why would you be over there? It just don't make any sense. Now, some clown just made a video to hate on Kwame Brown just to be hating on Kwame Brown. Why do I need to be there to watch that video? I'd be like, does he have a point? Like, does he have an actual beef? I don't like what he's talking about when he's sticking up for himself. It's like, okay, I need to hear this for what? Like I said, time thieves. Don't need it. Yo, the thing is that he did it on his own. I don't have no problems with Mr. Skinny at all. I don't have no problems with this damn D guy. I don't even know him. I don't even know what their issue is or where it roots from. That's their thing. Like I said, I never knew these people before Kwame came along. We have a very similar interest like the majority of you. I agreed with a lot of things Kwame said from the beginning, because he was echoing a lot of things that I was talking about, and that's what I was saying right there. So I was all on board with everything that was being said. That all changed the moment we started to get a lot of attention from people who got involved. Like I said, I was roped involved with some of everything moving. They roped me in because they assumed me uploading Kwame's videos that I was a part of Kwame's team or my channel was connected to his. So when they went to try to sabotage his page, they grabbed my page and did it too. Then it's like, oh wait, yeah, we made a mistake, but like, you ain't gotta hit us no more. I'm like, no, you made extra work for me than me having to fix all this sabotage y'all did. Now you gotta pay. So that's why they got it. They know why they got it. I didn't say, oh, this would be some good hits for me if I was to just grab Steven Jackson and Matt Barnes and, oh, this is gonna be a good video for me. I didn't have to do that. I would just upload Kwame video. I was getting hits just off putting his message out. So I didn't have to mention Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson. I didn't have to do that. It's when they did what they did that roped them into it. Then it's like, okay, now you want it, now you got it. Then they tried to double down because they figured we bigger than you. And then they got smacked again. And Kwame kept smacking them, and everybody's smacking them around off all their stupidity that they've already done. So that's why they got it. Nobody chose them to go after them for hits. But like I said, everybody is responsible for themselves as human beings. Nobody can make these decisions for people just because people support Kwame Brown's statement. They probably have their own reasons or agendas in place. They want to grow their platforms. Everybody saying we the people might not even be thinking about the people. You're going to have that. But most of that stuff isn't reflective of Kwame Brown. It's not reflective of me. Because I like I said, I don't really attach myself to too many people that Kwame know on that side. You know, so I don't like. I've never met Self-Talk, but I like the work that he's done. He's never really given his opinion on it. He just really uploads the videos. Mr. Skinny does his platform. He's building his platform up. That's what he does. He interviews people. You know, so that's his thing. So I have nothing to do with that. Mr. Skinny has never hit me up. I don't think he's ever mentioned my name. For what I know, I don't think he has. So me and him have had zero contact. So in 2 videos, I think this is probably the first or last time or second time we probably ever mentioned each other's name. Or me mentioning his name, for sure. I don't know what he's doing. I don't care about any of the nonsense. My thing is this. If you gonna say you about something, be about something. If you just doing something just for hits and views, that's you. That is on you, but it's nowhere in history an extension on me or Kwame. Kwame does his thing. Like I'm saying, he probably do things, or I probably do things that he has no connection to and don't try to connect themselves to. People focus on what they agree on, not what they disagree about. You know, I might like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Tom Brady. Kwame might not like Tom Brady or the Buccaneers. That's just the way it is. We don't sit around there and get into a big argument and be like, I can't deal with him. He's a Tom Brady supporter. You focus on what you agree about. That's how progress is made. That is how winning is done. Everybody on the team don't have the same ideals. They focus on what they agree about. I have no problems with Mr. Skinny whatsoever. I have no problems with this damn D guy. I don't know him. Don't know either one. You guys tried to rope me into it, wanted to ask me my thoughts and talking about the comments and tagging me and Mr. Skinny and everything else. I have nothing to do with that. What's Kwame gonna do now that his 2 boys are fighting? Y'all ain't together. Y'all got to get the meeting for we the people ain't together. Dog, if 2 people had a problem before they even start talking about Kwame, they already had that problem. They might both agree with what Kwame is actually saying. That happens. That don't mean those two still might not have a situation that they probably can work out. Dude, are you listening to what I'm actually saying? I don't need to shoot a fair one with anybody. Ain't no fair one to shoot with me. If anyone in here believes that Tommy guy is logical, then you go stay with Tommy. Tommy, no, that's somebody I never dealt with. It's him. That dude has some very serious issues. Issues that I don't align with. Well, that's a crazy way of looking at things. People super chat because they want to super chat. They want to show support, so they super chat. They say they donate to the Cash App because they want to donate. That's them. That's their choice. They showing support. So why would you care if you're not doing it? Why is always the people that's not doing it complaining about something that they don't have to do? Why people be watching other people's money donations, I have no idea. It's bizarre. they telling other people what they shouldn't be doing with their money when they ain't doing the damn thing. There's so many things that's wrong. No, Gilbert Arenas decided to mention my name. I said in the very video, I didn't see nothing wrong with what Gilbert said, but it's not about what I think, it's about what Kwame said. He and his team decided, oh, that guy's coming after Gil, let's defend him. So they went ahead and decided to get involved and do something stupid and mess with my page. I showed it in the video. Before anybody said, oh, there he goes, sticking up for Kwame, I showed you what they did to my video, right in the middle of the video. I showed Gilbert Arenas. Gilbert lied. They said they didn't do that. Then Gilbert thinks I'm slow. I said my page, Gilbert. He gonna say, what y'all do to Kwame's page? And it's like, we like, dog, no, they only cared about Kwame's page because they want to sign. They didn't do nothing to them. They love the drama. So no, they didn't do nothing to your page. I'm like, oh, they did to mine to protect you. But now they didn't put you in the crosshairs. But in my comment section, he going off, telling me all kind of crazy stuff. Then he gonna turn around and delete it. Then I asked him why he deleted it. So believe me, he knows and he's full aware of everything he's done. I don't go off on people for nothing. And I don't do it for other people. So you can miss me with that one. But anyway, my battery gonna die. I just want to address y'all who kept tagging me into this Mr. Skinny beef with Dame D, Damn D and all that. I ain't got nothing to do with that. No disrespect to either guy. They could tell you probably the same thing. They've never had a conversation with me. We've never tweeted, never commented one to one another. You know, I liked his interview. He did when he had Kwame and them on there. I'm glad it blew him up. And he was getting what he deserved. So much respect to him on that note. Damn D, I only know of him because I've seen his video titles in the thumbnail or something when it said Kwame or something up there. But I've never really watched him. So I couldn't tell you anything other than, you know, that's about the limit of the knowledge I know about him. So once again, I don't have a dog in the fight. We both support what Kwame's doing, all three of us, I think. But whatever those two got going on, it has nothing to do with me. So I'm out of here. Later.